Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to another episode of Rags to Riches series on what's this game? Farming Sim 22 back on Bally Spring. So I am talking to you having already recorded this episode. I just played it and yeah, got into the edit and then realised, oh my goodness, my microphone didn't record. My PC does this, like I'm sure everyone's does. When there's been a Windows update, it seems to reset all the audio devices, and OBS doesn't remember like what input your mic is. And despite checking the game sound and making sure the game sound was recording, because I've done that often enough, goodness knows, I didn't notice the fact that the microphone levels weren't going up and down. So yeah, that's a bit interesting. So yes, I am recording this now after the fact, watching along with the with you effectively. I'm watching it back and I'm gonna have to try and say what's going on. So yeah, obviously I've just put in some oil into the mayonnaise. I think I just made a comment about the solar panels being making money for us, although as it turns out later on they're not making enough money for us. Yes, lots of clothes getting ready, which is going to give us some nice new income when the time comes round. Not yet, however. Yes, the silage. We've got some silage that is yet to be fermented. We need to wrap it. That's the first job of the day, is wrapping stuff. However, before that, I noticed that the price for silage is actually higher than the best, or rather, it's equal to the best. So there's no point in holding on to it. We might as well sell it now, especially since we've got a new batch of grass ready to ferment. So first off, we're going to go hook up the trailer, which I immediately couldn't find, despite having gone past it. Yeah, there it is, it's behind us. I thought I'd left it hooked up to the red tractor over by the sheep, but I also didn't notice the red tractor parked right in the shed just next to me when we started. So yes, we'll go around and pick all of those up. God knows what I was saying first time round. I'm sure it was very entertaining and exciting, but yeah, we're going to miss out on it sadly, because it all went into nothingness. I spoke it and it went into the ether. If you're a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan, then there's a bit in there where Arthur Dent says something like, I never could get the hang of Thursdays, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was something like that. And the words went into a wormhole that went backwards through time, and hit or ran into across the negotiation table of two alien races that were at war, and in their language, or in one of the languages, it meant some insult to their mother or something, and yeah, they immediately set off on an intergalactic war towards Earth. When they got there, there was a giant. It turns out there was a miscalculation in scale, and both armies were swallowed by a small dog. So yeah, if you like that kind of humour, then go check out Hitchhiker's Guide. You'll love it. Anyway, we just sold our bales, and we now have over 300,000, which is superb money. We need to think about all of the things which we could buy. I think we talked about getting a harvester. So yeah, we will very shortly. Actually, we can do the bales first. Yeah, I'm going to drive around and get all the bales. We had the exact amount, I believe, to fit on the trailer in the end. So yeah, how many is that? 16, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to count now. This is going to be incredibly exciting. Post-recording voiceover. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 12 it turns out. Exactly 12. Lovely. Yeah. So once we've got this sorted out, I'm going to go and find the bale wrapper, which is right there, as it turns out. Not difficult at all. Oops. Did I put this trailer away? I think I did, actually. I was in a putting things away mood this time. I don't know quite how that happened because I'm not in it like 99% of the time. But yeah, apparently today I was. There we are. Get that dropped nicely back in there. And then, oh, that's right. I was worried about this traffic jam, trying to figure out what they were actually not happy about, and I couldn't decide whether it was the repair station here, or one of these things, or whether it was actually. It looked like it was probably the harvester. So I did jump in and move that, and it turned out that was what it was. So yeah, they're still not moving. Still there, queuing up. So yeah, let's move this out the way. So yes, we will just shift this over a little bit. There we go. Everyone is released and happy. Yes. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd turn the engine off. Turns out I had. It was just ticking over a little bit. Just going to take another Soothers cough sweet. Stop myself coughing if possible. I just I just completely lost track of my train of thought there. I was going to say something. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I wonder how closely I could actually like get away with this if I pretended that I hadn't forgotten to record it, and I simply reacted to what was going on and just spoke as if it was now. I wonder if I can actually get away with that, if it would work. Let's try it. See how long I get. Not that I would ever do that in future. I'll always be honest. If I made a mistake, then I will own up to it, even if it doesn't matter to you guys. Like, it's still just a thing. But yeah, let's pretend like I haven't said that it didn't record. And yes, right. Yes, I said I may as well do a little time lapse of this because why not? So I'll see you guys very shortly. There we go. A really quick little hyperlapse there. And pressing the wrong button, trying to eject the bales, and instead changing my minimap. Yeah, I do that all the time for some reason. Right. Okay. Let's put this in a position where I can tow it, and then yeah, jump in the tractor. And we shall put it away. Seeing as I'm in a putting things away mood today, I'll actually put it away because I keep leaving it out. It's always in the way. Whenever I leave it out, it's I'm always like moving around it and stuff. I use it often. That's the problem. So I don't feel like putting it away. But I do need to really. So let's do it for a change. Let's actually do something properly on the farm. And yeah. Put it away nicely. There we go. Perfect. Right. Now we have to find another job to do on the farm because we've still got like 20 minutes of this episode left. I didn't remember buying wheel weights, but apparently I did. Yes, all the grass is fine, isn't it? And check on the animals, make sure they're all properly fed. The sheep have got full, and the ducks have got 8,000. These are about 1,000 a month. I don't think I've got any in store at the moment. No, I don't. But we have a whole field growing for them over that way somewhere. So that shouldn't be an issue. So what's in the sale? Yes. Valtra, John Deere. I wonder if that's our old John Deere. Didn't we sell one recently? Or am I thinking of a different farm? I probably am. I think ours was much smaller than that. So yeah, I don't think that's ours. Valtra is only 201 horsepower. It's all a bit small. That thing is a... what is it? It's a slurry spreader. But, oh, the attachment comes separately. Yeah, okay, so we need to buy an attachment with that. Oh, I thought that was the, you know, things that you can buy with it, not the configuration. Anyway, we don't need that, because we don't got no cows that do poos. So we haven't got any poos to spread. Let's have a look at harvesters, because we did say that we would buy a new harvester soon. So we'll have a look what's available. Here's all the mod stuff. And yeah, the big stuff at this end, 489,000, wow. Yeah, we can't afford that. That's a bit bigger than we can afford, so we're going to have to keep moving down. I remember William mentioned, is it an ACGO? Or is it a GCO? I can't remember which way around it is. He mentioned that in his comment last week. So we can have a look for them. Yeah, these are all still out of our price range. We've only got 300 grand. And we'll have to get a header as well, obviously. So, yeah, the case is an option. Loads of horsepower. That's cool. What's the... is that the one we've got? Top liner. Is that what we got? No, we've got a class Dominator. Dominator 105, okay. So let's have a look what the capacity of that is. 6,500 litres. That one is less. That one's more. So that is technically an upgrade. Yeah, it is technically an upgrade. That one's a pretty good one too. The New Holland. Yeah, 6,500 litres, 180 horsepower. So it's about double horsepower, quite a bit more capacity storage as well. So yeah, that's definitely an option. Yeah, John Deere might be a good fit. We are a bit of a John Deere farm. We do have a big John Deere tractor, so we could kind of go all in on that. Yeah, we could even go for the axial, to be honest. That's got a much bigger capacity, 10,000. Oh, the John Deere's got 10,000 as well. So yeah, loads more horsepower. If we bought the case though, the axial, then we wouldn't have enough money for a header. Although we do have to sell our other harvester and header, so we might have enough money with the sale of that. I think we only paid like 35 grand for the other one. So yeah, we wouldn't get much back for that. I don't know what the header costs either. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, it'd probably be best. Yeah, 36,500 for that. So we're not getting that back. So we might get like 20 or 30 grand. Not even that, I would have thought 30. Probably 20, 25. So yeah, the class is definitely kind of out of range. But these three, even the top line, anything from the top line up to the axial, really. There's no point in getting the Rustle Mash because that's too small for us. It wouldn't be much of an upgrade. But yeah, anything from the top liner up to the axial are definite options. I would like to find out though about this ACGO. So I might yeah, I might go away and look that up and see what that is. Yeah, but let me know in the comments what you think about which harvester we should get, because I have no clue. I guess probably the most expensive one we can afford would probably be the way. Okay, so I looked up the ACGO, if that's what it is, or AGCO, or AOGC, GOCA. And yes, it was a mod, although in the base game, these ideals, they seem to be like called ACO, because this is AGCO, there you go. Because this one that I've installed the mod, this is an ideal as well. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But yes, this thing is a beast. The base model comes with tracks as well, which is awesome. Although the engine is, yeah, super big. So it looks like the 7, yeah, the 7 is the base model. So that's what we'd be getting. Still good amount of horsepower. That would be more than enough for us. The 10 is, my God, look at the horsepower on that. It's crazy. You can go big with this thing. Was it 750, the big one? That's massive. You can also get different wheel setups. So you can have normal wheels at the front. That's sweet. I like that. Bigger wheels at the front. Double wheels. Yes, we love double wheels. Everybody loves a double wheel. That's cool. But yeah, also tracks. So the tracks is a standard. So I guess we'll get the standard one, and then we can configure it as we like once we've got it. But we're definitely paying a minimum of £319,500. So you can get any brand as well, and get the newer look one for an extra 30 grand. I'm not paying that. Yeah, we'll have the older model. I don't know quite what the ideal drive is. Changes something in the cockpit a bit. Extension puts on an extra capacity. Oh wow, up to 12,500. That's pretty awesome. Big, yeah. And you can have a large pipe, large light pipe, largest pipe, largest foal. Wow. Yeah, I think if we buy this one, then we'll just go with basically all the defaults. What else is there? You can change, I think it's just the colours and stuff. Yeah, just colours. So yeah, that is a very possible option. Let me know in the comments if you think we should go for that as well. We wouldn't ever need to change if we got that. Probably whatever we get now, we won't need to change in the future. I would imagine if we're spending like our whole 300 grand budget, which I think we should, to be honest. In terms of headers, I think we'll probably get the Cressoni headers. The biggest one of those is how long? 7.2 meters, which yeah, is a bit of an upgrade over what we've got. What is that, like 25 feet, 24 feet? I don't know, something like that. About 3 feet to a meter, isn't it? So yeah, let me know what you think. And that, yeah, I don't know. We'll definitely get something. Right, we need to find something to do, because we do still have some time left in the episode. What we do need to do is to fertilise the grass, because we haven't done that since the last time. So, oh yeah, it's behind the other tractor, so I may as well use that tractor, seeing as it is in the right place. Our good old Fiat Agri. Let's hook this thing up, and we will check what width it's set to. Not quite full. There we go. Let's yeah, put it on full. Lovely. And then I can't remember if full covers this whole thing or not. We might as well give it a go. We'll line it up as close to the middle as we can. And yeah, we will have done this very soon. Very soon. Let's get this spray in. Away we go. And yeah, it's missing a tiny sliver on the left there, but not super fussed about that. As long as the majority's covered, then it will be fine. We'll get this whole piece done in one go without breaking a sweat. I do love this spreader. There we go. Right, let's go and do that other bit round by the tailor shop. We can shrink Shrink it down again to do that, because we'll only need like maybe 3. Yeah, there we go. Let's put it down on 3 bars and just a little whip round here. Lovely. This is not the most efficient way to do this, but it is a way to do this, and that's all that matters. Oh, I missed a little bit there. So do that again. Very overkill with all 3 of those being on. As a stripe up this side, I'll just buzz it quickly as I go over. Just get a little bit of that done. Nice. And I don't think this is enough to do the whole thing. So if I go over to one side, rather than go one bigger, I'm just gonna like spray this. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And then we can do like the very smallest one for a stripe down this last bit on the right, and we will be done very much soon. Around the corner. Beautiful. Right, and now let's get it down nice and small. There we go. I think yeah, the smallest one seems to be what we need. Lovely. And then just swing around to the gate and oh, I got it caught. And again, I got it caught again. Never mind. I'll get it right eventually. It's fine. Shall we go? So yeah. Beautiful. Pop this thing away like so. And then I don't really know what we've got left to do, to be honest. Not a whole bunch. Let's pass into the next day and see what happens. And we can just do the normal rounds basically. Put ourselves in into December, and yes, we will keep going a bit. Let's get a bit more light. Go to like 9:30, 10 or something like that. And yeah. How is this doing? Yeah, still loads of fermenting to be done. So yeah, we will have to wait for that. Let's see. So we can move some of the new stuff, I think. Have we got more fabric? Yes, we have got more fabric. Let's shift this over into the spinnery. It's nice that we got 2 pallets this time. It's very good. And then we can move some wool. Oh, there's actually a fair bit. We should probably use a trailer to do this. So let's do it properly. Let's get the trailer. We can move some of the things. So yeah, let's go great. I did put it away. Turns out, when I put it away, I actually need it. So yeah, I mean honestly, why bother putting it away? I should just not put things away, should I? Save me a lot of money on sheds if I don't. Right, let's start by clearing this mayonnaise out of the way. We got a lot of mayonnaise. So much. We're going to be so rich off of this stuff when the time comes. It's going to be unreal. For some reason the auto load is not working despite being enabled. That's not helped. What is going on here? So yeah, changing the settings doesn't help, so it looks like I have to do it manually. So we would just do it manually, that's fine. And then stick it over here by the hedge, I think. Can only do 1 layer, sadly. That's a bit much. Right, we'll pop those into hedgerow there. Just get it straightened up a little bit. Lovely. And do I get the next lot? Why were some of those not full crates? Why were they emptying? I wonder if it picked it up when I went through. I must have gone too close to the trigger and it picked it up again. So it would seem, let's have a look when we go past this time. Yeah, there it goes. So you can put Mayo back into the Mayo factory. Why would you want to do that? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would the Mayo factory trigger accept Mayo? I hope it doesn't like disappear. I hope it is actually still ours. Anyway, let's grab these last few. Cool, cool. And yeah, perfect reversing technique there. I don't see any problem with that at all. Yeah, it's mad that it picks them up. I don't know why. But that's like quite a lot it's taken. No space. Okay, there we go. It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, I hope that we haven't actually lost that Mayo by putting it back in accidentally. Don't know why that's a thing. Anyway, let us go and do the wool. I think that's what we were going to do next. Oh wait, no, oil. There we go. How many minutes was that? Did I make it pretending like this was live? Let me know in the comments how far I got. It really, it wasn't that far. I just guessed ahead what I was going to do next, and I guessed wrong. It was picking up more oil to put in the Mayo factory. I thought we did the wool next. So there we go. I should have not trusted my memory and just waited until I'd seen what we did. I'm running out of things to say. That's the problem. I have no idea what I said the first time around. Now I have to think of a whole new load of things to say, because not remembering what I've said before means I can't actually repeat it. But never mind. We can grab these from here. Lovely. And whip it round. Now I've got a cunning plan to get these, because normally I accidentally pick up the eggs or the food bale there. So I'm going to try and get really close to this hedge here and see if they're within range. No, they are not. Okay, never mind. It was worth a go. It was worth a shot, wasn't it? We'll just have to jump over and lift these across the... If we can, there we go. Lift these across the thing. And, oh, there we go. Did that one go on the trailer, or did I drop it in the hedge? There's one there. No. Is it? No, it's not in the hedge. Oh, there are two there. Yeah, I thought I could only see one. Alright, cool. That's fine then. Let's drive this around to the end. To the spinnery. Bearing in mind how much wool we've got here, and the fact that when I looked in the spinnery first thing in the morning, there was still 300 litres of wool left to process. That means that this is getting the maximum amount it can process in a day. There's no point in getting more sheep. I was going to get a whole another pen full of sheep, and just keep expanding. I suppose I could buy more spinneries as well, but at this point we're putting in as much wool, almost exactly, as the spinnery can cope with in one night. So yes, we are kind of at the happy ideal there. So okay, right, well, I think we've done everything we can for this episode, so it's pretty much time to wrap it up, I am afraid. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think about the combine harvester over there. Let me know your opinions, which one we should get, and I will take those opinions into consideration when I'm choosing. And otherwise, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!